So here I am again to do my weekly analysis on gold for this week. So in this video I will talk about where I think the price on gold will go, and I will show my important key levels, and if we respect or disrespect we will follow a certain path. So let's talk about that. So let's first mark the important key levels. So here we have this big inverse Fibonacci gap. Now is a bullish Fibonacci gap. Before it was inverted, it was a bearish Fibonacci gap. It's a big one. So as you can see here, we inverted here and we have already retested. Here we had a reaction, but then we just reacted again from this other bearish Fibonacci gap and gone more. So the plan for this week is very simple. But first let's mark more levels. So we have here another bullish PDRA. Here we have the inverse Fibonacci gap. So the plan is very simple. So as you can see, we have already inverted this bullish gap, so we are starting to be a bit bearish on the daily on gold. As you can see here, we gone to this bearish Fibonacci gap and then we reacted and gone lower. As you can see here, we formed here a bearish Fibonacci gap. So as you can see, we inverted the bullish gap and we respected the bearish gap, and we have already let's see, and we are not still bearish, but if we have a candle closure below this week, we will confirm a bearish formation. So we are starting to be a bit bearish, so I must say that. But honestly, above this inverse Fibonacci gap, and we are still good. But this week, if we see a candle closure below this gap, honestly, I will expect bearish weeks afterwards. But here, as you can see, we inverted the gap. So for now, in my opinion, we are bearish. We have already retested here and we reacted. As you can see, this day has been bearish. So the chart is telling me a very clear thing. We respected bearish PDRAs, we respected bullish PDRAs. We are starting to be a bit bearish, as I said before, but also, as I said, above this gap, and we can still be bullish in the mid-term. But short term, we are bearish. We might see a bearish week this week. But if we hold this level, we might still see good weeks afterwards. But for now, we are bearish, so the plan is very simple. So we respected here, so I expect a bearish retest as we have already, and I'll expect a continuation lower. This is a bearish plan. The bullish plan is that we reclaim this PDRA if we have a candle closure above this PDRA again, and then we will need to invert also this bearish PDRA. So here we are bearish, so you must be cautious, and the most bearish plan for the week is that we lose this big inverse Fibonacci gap, and then we have a continuation lower. So put that in your mind. If we reclaim this level, I'll expect a continuation higher and a bullish break of structure. But below this level, and I expect a choppy price action, more bearish than bullish, and the worst thing that can happen is if we have a candle closure below this inverse Fibonacci gap. So put that in your mind. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and see you back in the next week for another weekly analysis on gold. So I can subscribe, and see you soon.